These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard weighing in at 72 kilos, bang on. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe. You are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing history, spanning over 10 years, defending against 20 opponents.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, continues to touch him up.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip, use your footwork, drive your opponent crazy. Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punching. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. That uppercut misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but... And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game, so his offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice punch. Smart move to clinch there, but the referee's only going to let you do that so often.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched.
Johnny, I thought they were supposed to hit each other, not hold each other.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured.
Will the referee stop it? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then...
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect punch. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Nice counter shot. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice punch. Whoa, I gotta stop you there as we get into the action. Let me jump in for just a second. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And a wise move there to clinch.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple...
And once again, he gets clinched.
It tells me so much when a fighter's holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Pretty close fight here in this round. Another scoring shot there.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on the building ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that.
Smart move there to buy some time.
You've got to save that in the back because if you ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Despite what so much for defensive abilities. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. That's another scoring shot. Nice job getting that punch through. The pride of Wales in some real trouble. See the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Could be the end. And what a shot. Another clip. Are we about to see a first round knockout? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the... They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know that
Everyone getting tired of seeing these two fighters hold and clinch.
what you've got to do is you do it to get an advantage. The comparison is probably football. Ballers will pretend they hit and roll around 6 or 7 times just to get the advantage with the referee, so he tells them off. In fight game, I've got to get you to the point where you're complaining, you're getting frustrated, you try and butter, you try and bite, you try and do something out of character where the referee jumps on you and takes a point off you. That's the whole name of the game. Or even make you tired. There's a tactic to do it. Trust me, in the gym, these guys do a lot more and it's a lot rougher.
Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
Yeah, you got to clinch. But the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the condition. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The referee really, and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.